W 2017 roku do Wojsk Obrony Terytorialnej w Polsce wstąpiło 7 000 osób. Najwięcej w regionie Podkarpacie. Ponad 35% ma wyższe wykształcenie. Socjologowie podkreślają, że taki rodzaj aktywności wojskowej, monitorowanej i wspieranej przez państwo, jest znacznie lepszy niż dryfowanie młodych w kierunku nieformalnych ruchów ideologicznych.
The story that I was watching, I was thinking about how being a patriot and patriotism is a good thing, and for these kids, it's a constructive good thing. But it's like a soup. If you throw certain ingredients, or like a chemical substance, when you add certain ingredients together, it becomes something else. And this, I think, is one of those things, and it's very, very, very important and dramatically a grave question for the whole of Europe. If populism and strong nationalism and patriotism are thrown in the same pot in great quantities, then the substance that we are cooking can become rather poisonous. If one party grows too big, and by saying too big, I mean that a single party can effectively decide the future of the nation, then the alarm bells should be ringing. Absolutely. I mean, that's the key element in a pluralistic democratic society. Now, some people may think that, well, maybe I don't want to have a pluralistic democratic society. I want to have my, the good old country X that I'm a proud citizen of. But I've seen the world for the past 35 years. I was a journalist doing international stuff. I've covered the continents, I've covered the world, and I've especially covered this continent, Europe. And I'm really worried about the rise of populistic nationalism. There are several member states where people are told that the Union is perhaps even an enemy, outright enemy, or at least it's something that the country has to defend itself from. Being a member state at the same time. I mean, I hope that people would really think with their own brain. How is this possible? There is something wrong in this equation. Hold on, something doesn't match up. The Union from here poured money, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of euros to these countries to make them and their life better, to make their economies grow so that people would have work and the people's standard of living would rise. And that's what happened. And it happened very fast. And now the people of these nations are being told that the Union is their enemy. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.